Before we get into the video, I want to spend a quick 10 seconds just to say please subscribe to the channel and look at all my other videos. While most YouTuber reactors, critics, and reviewers go over the most popular music and the currently releasing music, I try and go over the music that, for whatever reason, gets overlooked and is underrated, and the obscure stuff, and make sure that this music that generally does not get attention that much gets the attention it very so much deserves. Now, let's get into the music today. We're going to do this. We're going to do, Omoi, I think. It's his first album. It could be her, I don't know. It's their first album. The first Waltz. And, so this is like Vocaloid, electronic rock kind of stuff. And without further ado, we're just going to jump into this because I gotta get to bed soon. First track, I don't know what it says. Love that stock piano. It's actually very nice arrangement, actually. This is nice. Nice strings. There's the synths. But that was a nice little transition. Alright, track 2. Nice little pizzicato strings. Alright. Ooh. And go halftime. Fuck yeah, man. Such a punchy sound. So big and full too. I'm liking how they tuned Miku in this. Give a snare roll. I'm liking the sound, liking the vibe. Melodically, it's not grabbing me. There's parts here and there that I'm liking. Overall, it's that's cool. That's cool. That's good. It's really close to being that's cool. It's like almost a good song. The melody is everything, especially for me. I'm really anal about that kind of stuff. You can do whatever you want musically, but like, if it's not catchy, that has no re-listen value, then, you know. Ooh, those drums. I like that melody, that's good. There's a few good melodies in here. I just wish, like, whoa. That was cool. There's some good melodies in here. I wonder if those are real drums or programmed drums. It could be either. I like how they're tuned though. They're very got a bit of compression to them. They're very like kind of low and earthy. Key change. That's a cool part. That was a really cool ending. Maybe if I re-listen a couple times, it'll grow on me, but as it is. This is starting off way better, actually. Nice little bass. Oh, this is way better. That's cool. That's really that's driving. Snare drum there. It's like a synthic guitar solo, it's like they're dueling almost. Or maybe it's just like a guitar with some weird effects on them. It sounds like there's two. A guitar and a synth. Kind of reminds me of like a Dream Theater kind of does it, you know? They play in unison all the time. Ooh. Cymbals. The bells. That was a nice little drum solo. That was nice. Well, not really solo, but you know. Ooh, drums again. That was cool. That's cool as fuck. I will say, whoops. I realize I have heard that song before. However, I've heard it from like the music video, but like it's different. Like but it's not even like it's extended or anything. It's just oh shit. It's like if it sounds like there's some lyrics that are different, and even like there's some drum fills that are different. So actually, while we're here, that's oh. That's it's interesting. It wasn't that either. Hold on. Here we go. This one. I'll throw this in there. Why not? I think this version is actually better than the that other one, because that one it's a little, I don't know, flat's not the right word, but like there's a lot of in here. There's there's some extra vocal melodies and extra drum fills that really kind of tie all the parts together, and it doesn't feel so cut and dry of like verse chorus. Actually, for copyright, I don't know if I actually can show this, so I'll just go. Whatever. Oh yeah, the drums at the start too are mixed different. I haven't noticed that. Those drums are so great. It's sick. It flows better in this version now. You know what I mean? Also, the video is great too. The vocals there are different. The drum feels going in. This part, like the halftime, I think it's different here. I love how big those drums sound. Fucking drums, man. That's a good ass song. I haven't listened to the song in a long time. So usually with when I do these reactions stuff, it's not always I don't want to say it's not always blind, but like there's some albums or songs I've heard before, but not in a long time. So like I don't remember them, and I don't remember them enough where I can watch these and or I can do these. I can say it's a reaction, even though I have technically heard it before. That I bring it up to say, lyrically, on that song, a song's called "In Case You're Gonna Jump," and I believe it's about suicide. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember hearing, it was this idea of like if you're gonna do it, then like take me with you or something like that, which is real sad. But that's just I'm liking how with like the sound of it. It's this is a very like powerful sound, and it kind of fits that. It kind of I feel like with this with the lyrics being what they are and the subject matter, the music really helps to like really push it farther. Next track, I know this one is called Teo, as in lights, I believe. Yeah, right there. And this is a classic in Vocaloid, which I've not heard again in a long time. Here, let me just do this. With the bass down there. Drums. Ooh, fuck. That chugs. Full of cymbals. Synths. There's a lot going on, actually. This is super cool. Like the disco beat on the drums. Nice guitar work. Very contemporary, very modern. I thought that chugging down there too is fucking killer. That's cool. The synths come in. Fuck. Switching from legato to staccato. Those drums are so fucking good, man. Got a synth solo. Nice little triplets. Different synth solo. Kind of mimicking like the dual guitar solos. That's fucking sick. Oh man. Hold on. I want to get this again. This has so much power sonically. It's really it's a fucking good punch. Like in the sick chords into the drum solo, into the halftime. The cymbal over there. This song's so fucking good, man. Like, actually. Some harmonies in the vocals. Those are high too. I mean, it's vocal, but still, you know, if it's done well, it can kind of hit you the same as real vocals. Fucking sick song. Best one so far. Be hard to fucking beat. Oh, got some piano. That was pretty sick. Pretty good melody so far. Starting to lose me a little bit. Okay, maybe not. Such interesting rhythmic chorus. I'm liking the very rhythmic, chuggy guitars and bass. This is super driving, man. And lots of power. Ooh, alright. Oh, sure. Nice drums, nice synth. That was cool. There's so much cool rhythmic shit in this, man. This one's kind of in the same boat as the second one. I feel like it's, you know, maybe some re-listens I feel different. But I feel like it's close to being good. They really nailed these two. Like, these are pretty much damn perfect songs. I'd say in fact, like, these are perfect songs, these two. Cool. Cool shit. Alright, next track. There it goes. Alright. Okay. Hearing some sound effects in the back. Oh. It's almost classical piano. Even that rhythm was very classical too. Is that a different Vocaloid? I don't. It's tuned differently at least. Interesting. The piano and the bass work together. That's cool. Cool drum groove. Oh shit. You got the fucking, they got the disco rave, or they got the you know, not disco, but you got the rave synth. I'm thinking of club, not disco, I think. I don't know, never mind. Moment has passed. Oh. Didn't get it. Ah, that was cool with the guitar. Just him from the guitar real quick, that brief little second. so much detail happening. But this one, like, it's enjoyable while it's on, but again, with like melodically, right? It's not really grabbing me that much. But during the album, you know, it's great. You know, keeping the vibe going. Got enough. That was cool. When I sing the syncopation on the vocals and the synth, the key change here. Hold on 1 sec. There we go. Oh shit. Got the double bass going. Jeez, fuck. Damn. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? I know it's from like, that's from Mario, isn't it? It's one of the early Mario games. Oh wait. Wait, that's the. God damn it! It's the fucking. Hold on. It's Goddamn. Wait, no. It's kind of like that. Maybe it's. Am I thinking of? No. Hold on. I'm thinking of. I know it is that. I was thinking of something else, but I guess it's the same thing. Anyways, very similar. Is that okay. Okay, we're good. Whatever. Anyways, back to this. It's very similar. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Curious what this is. Okay, I saw MV version, so I thought it was what I was saying before, where you had the different, like, it was different in the music video. Anyways, sorry, back to this again. My apologies. Put this over here. I need to Google something. Sorry. Nice extension of that chord for a sec. Sorry. Oh shit, it's still on the screen, goddamn. There we go. Oops. Still a lot going on. Again, melodically, you know, this is the first, like, flat loss for me. Those drums are crazy, though. Still. Oh, look at the cross sticks. Wow. It's real intimate now. No compression on the drums either. Nice little guitar feedback. Another key change. I'm trying to do the thumbnail right here. I'm just trying to get things set for the thumbnail. It's just fucking Hotel Mario. It's insane. Alright, last track. Still can't read it. That was cool. I'm just trying to make the thumbnail right now. I don't got a lot of time, so I want to try and get this done. Multitask if I can. Liking that synth in the back. Is my nose bleeding? No, it's not. Damn. I thought my nose was bleeding for a sec. Like a weird headache. And like my temple. My nose. Nice little quick little symbol of the, not the crash symbol, but I think the China symbol. I think. I mean, I'm not really saying a lot right now because there's not really much to really say. It's like the same stuff as before. Ooh, that was some nice synth stuff. That was cool. I like it on the acapella. That was nice. And there was that little brief tempo slowdown too at the very end too. Um, that was really sick. I like that a lot. My biggest grievance is like the melodies. Once we got past like the fifth track or so, it the melodies kind of suffered a lot. However, with how much was going on musically, and just how like dense these songs are, and there's so many details and there's so much stuff going on pretty consistently, that I wasn't bored. Like I was able to basically I mean it's also such a I mean it's this album. I guess it's an album. I was gonna say it's more like an EP, but because it's so short, but like 8 tracks. I mean, most like classic albums from like the rock and metal days are like 8 tracks. They're like longer songs, but the point is, it's a short runtime, and there's so much detail going on. There's so much just happening, and the songs are just so fast that it's not that it's over before you know it. I'm trying to find the right words. It's if it was most other music, like but fuck, why am I having so much of an issue with this? Fuck. I'm usually way better at words than this. Damn it. Like it's not boring, is what I'm trying to say. Like I keep wanting to say I was able to last till the end, but that doesn't give the right connotation. It's not the right meaning I want to say. Damn it. I think you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, where's my OBS? There it is. Hold on a second. I see in a second there. It's just there's so much going on. It's carrying you to the end. Like it's at least it's entertaining. It's entertaining, and the worst they can do is be boring. It certainly was not boring. So even though I wouldn't go back to play a good chunk of these near the end, the first bit, especially these two, holy shit. And like the sound is really, I don't think I've heard anything exactly. Everything's close. Like I feel like if you like this, you would like there's a band called Birthday Massacre is a birthday. God damn it! Fuck. There we go. I feel like if you like Omoi, you would like Birthday Massacre. It's very similar in concept. So it's not exactly the same style. Like their songs are not as fast. I feel like this is kind of rooted in punk, and this is more rooted in other various types of 80s music and metal and rock and stuff. But if you do like this, then check out some of their stuff. Every album is a little different. Like this one's kind of more creepy. Some are more heavy, some are more ethereal. But I would start here. This is their best one. So yeah. There's just the sounds really unique, and the songwriting is so dense and detailed that even though some of the melodies weren't as good near the end, it really did not matter. It was just it was very entertaining. And I think let's see. I'd say maybe let's see. So again, let me think. So good, perfect, good, and then I would say like a 6 out of 10 is good. I feel like maybe a 7. I don't know, somewhere around there. I feel like a. It's always difficult when you have music where or an album where half of it's super good and half is kind of when it's that divided. It's hard for me to average out the score sometimes, but I'll say it's a 6. 6 sounds 6 sounds good. That's good. That being said, I think that's going to be the end of it for this one. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe and stuff. Like I said before at the start, while most critics and reviewers and reactors try to go for the mainstream music and the currently releasing albums that everyone's talking about, I do the opposite, and I go over music that is not as mainstream, that has been obscure, and for whatever reason has gotten overlooked, and I look at that stuff. And so I encourage you, especially if you don't know what you're looking at, especially if you haven't heard some of these albums, I encourage you to go out of your way to listen to some of these albums, to watch some of these videos, and you might find your new favorite artist or your new favorite album. Who knows? I really try and cover a lot of good music that just gets, like I said, overlooked for whatever reason. Some live stuff here and there. I have my reactions, I have my reviews. I don't do anymore. I'm trying to redo a lot of these older ones, like this one. I'm trying to redo them as proper reaction review hybrids now. I do genre exploration, where live I will deep dive into a genre I've never heard before, I know nothing about. I do topic videos. Sometimes, with their express permission, I will record and post local live music. These are more established bands, like these are full sets, full concerts, I guess you could call them. And then I also have some, open mic stuff with some single performances from smaller local artists as well. When I practice my main instruments, some of which you can see behind me, but not all of them, I will practice it. I will practice them. I have a lot of issues with the audio, so I'm trying to figure that out. I'm almost there. Please bear with me. I make mashups in my spare time, and I also plan to release my own music eventually, hopefully soon. I've been saying that for years, almost 7, but I am trying. Believe me, I am. And then with these 2 posts right here, any song ever besides like the 1,000 YouTubers removed through glitches and other stuff, they go in here. So if you want to use this for your own listening, go ahead. If you also are kind of asking yourself, like, what do I know about music? Where's my background? Where do I come from with this? And then here you go. Here's almost like a resume of sorts. You can go over here, check out all the songs I've heard, because these are songs I've heard and like, not just ones I've heard. So if it's in here, I like it. So feel free to go through these and check all this stuff out, and maybe you can get a bit of understanding where I'm coming from here. Also, this is very outdated. I have to build on that. Anyways, that's gonna be it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yes, I'll see you in the next one. I'm trying to upload more, but it's definitely hard. But I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.